Just watched the sunrise at Cadillac Mountain for the first time. We've never actually done it there. We tried last year, as you might have seen in my vlog from last year, but it was completely foggy, so we just left after getting up at an untimely hour. This year we rallied, we got up at 4:30, and it was so worth it. That is by far the prettiest sunrise I've ever seen. Like, the views were just so crazy, and it was, you could see Bar Harbor from down there. It was so cool. That's so cool.
The outerness, yeah. And I remember it so vivid.
These are clouds down there. That's where we were.
They really do look like hedgehogs. I know.
We are at Otter Cliffs now, which is by far my favorite part of Acadia. It's so pretty here. And over there is Sand Beach, which is where we were yesterday for lunch. It's like the only sandy part in all of Acadia, which is why it's called Sand Beach. And there's my mom and Ellie, just down there on the rocks. We didn't even realize they were down there. These are the cliffs, and they go over there, which is where Cameron and I were just hiking. And this is where we usually watch the sunrise every year, but we decided to switch it up and actually watch it at the top of Cadillac, which is what everyone says you have to do.
And he is the namesake for the Pulitzer Prize.
It is a beautiful, foggy Sunday morning here in Bar Harbor, and it's our last morning, which is so sad because I just never want to leave this place. I feel like I get so much out of it every time, and I learn new things every time, I see new places every time, so it's always sad to leave. This trip has been perfect. Like, the weather was actually so good the entire time, which is very rare for up here, especially in August. Usually it's cold and foggy and rainy, but we lucked out with the weather, which is crazy because we were here for like 4 or 5 days. The sunrise yesterday morning was, I think I said this in a clip, but like that was actually the most beautiful sunrise I've ever seen. I'm so glad we went to the top of Cadillac Mountain. We usually watch down at Otter Cliffs, which is actually the move if you want like a non-crowded sunrise experience, because I'm pretty sure there were like 200 people up at the top of Cadillac Mountain. Like it was insane. Like we were able to spread out, but like it was pretty crowded and the view is great. But if you want a pretty view with no crowds, literally no one's ever down there for sunrise, go to Otter Cliffs. We're about to check out of the hotel and we're gonna go downtown for like one last walk around, and we're gonna get some coffees, maybe get like a little bit of breakfast, and then we're gonna start the 4 to 5 hour drive home. So it's gonna be a good day driving. I'm actually all packed up, so we're like ready to head out the door. So I will talk to you guys the next time that I talk to you. Hi, Ellie. Go ahead.